Hello again, guys. Welcome back to the Veg Mama. Today we're going to be making sugar cookies. You're going to need pumpkin puree, cane sugar or granulated sugar, whichever you'd like, brown sugar, cornstarch, baking powder, baking soda, and corn syrup. You can leave out the corn syrup if you want, and some salt and vanilla extract. So let's start with our wet ingredients. You're gonna do a 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree. Put it in your mixing bowl. You're gonna take a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. A 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm sorry, that was a 1/4 cup. And a 1/2 cup of cane sugar. Room temperature. 1 stick of vegan butter, whichever vegan butter you like. This is Earth Balance soy-free vegan butter. There you go. And then I like mine a little on the sweet side, depending on how sweet you like your cookies. So I do like to add about a tablespoon of corn syrup. Now we also add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm just gonna set this aside for now because I'm gonna move on to my dry ingredients. So I have 1 3/4 cup of whole wheat pastry flour. You can use regular, flour, but I use Bob's Red Mill. And that's my go-to baking flour. So that's what I have in this bowl. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Add it in. Gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And a 1/2 tablespoon of cornstarch. Cornstarch helps bind your cookies. That's what it's for. And then we're just gonna take a little whisk, like this one. I'll just mix it all in. Oh, I forgot. Pinch of salt. We're just gonna take our ingredients and just kind of mix and beat it all in. Wet ingredients becomes cream, like it looks creamy like this. You're ready to add your dry ingredients. So we'll turn it off. And it should look like that. Your butter's all incorporated with the rest of your ingredients. And then you're just gonna take your flour and add it in. Slowly adding it in. Okay. We're gonna start the mixer at a low and then work our way up, because you don't want flour flying all over the place. So slowly do that. You can kind of just scrape the sides a little bit to help mix it in. Okay, once you start seeing it go like that, you can move it up a little bit. Pretty much it. This is all mixed. And you just turn it off for a minute. Scrape at my ingredients. And then this needs to be refrigerated for at least, I would say maybe 6 to 8 hours. So if you're trying to make it, you know, the day of, do it early, because you're not gonna be able to eat it until 8 hours later. You could do it the fast way and put it in the freezer for about a half an hour to an hour. Just watch it though, because you don't want your you don't want frozen cookie dough either. Then that'll be really hard to work with, because when it's like this, super soft, it's hard to roll out your dough and cut out your shapes of your cookies. All right, we're all done. I'm just trying to scrape some from this mixer. I'm gonna take it off the stand. And I have a saran wrap laid out here. I'm gonna just take my dough and dump it all on here. Okay. And then we'll roll it out once it's a little bit colder and easy to work with. It'll be a little bit easier to work with. So just make it into a little ball, like so. And you can actually use this dough as a base for chocolate chip cookies. So, you know, once you add in your flour and everything, after you mix it in, you can fold in chocolate chip cookies, and you can make chocolate chip cookies. That's that. I just fold it like so, and it goes in the fridge. All right, so now that my cookie dough has cooled, I take, you know, big pieces of the dough, take it apart. I floured my surface and floured my rolling pin, and just start rolling out my cookie dough, which I've been doing. I already have some shape. My son's favorite cookies are the snowman ones, so I shaped them into snowmen and put them on parchment paper, okay? You're gonna preheat your oven to 350, and once you have all your cookies rolled out, you put it in for 10 to 12 minutes. So this is a rolled out dough, and all you do is shape it like so. Usually I do this with the kids, but they're napping right now, so. This is like super fun activity to do with your kids. They can help you ice and frost your sugar cookies. So once this is all done, I'm gonna take a batch of these, and we're gonna ice it later. And that's all you do. It's gonna go in the oven now. 350 for 12 minutes. This is what your cookie should look like.
Watch out. Hot.
All right.
No, not in the way.
Nice and, so you're just gonna let it cool before you frost it, obviously. You're gonna let it cool, and once it's cooled, you'll you can frost it. Your kids can help. You could use like a piping bag, help, you know, make snowman faces, and, you know, make it fun. You do this with your kids, they'll have a blast. Thanks for watching and baking with the Veg Mama. See you again next time. And I'm working on a frosting recipe, which I'll hopefully I'll post soon for you guys. Hello again, and welcome to another vegan experience with the Veg Mama. No, cut that out. I was just joking. Take this. Put it like that. So you're gonna take a cup of pumpkin puree. Whatever you like. This is Earth Balance. soy-free vegan butter. It's gonna go in here as well.
Alright.
Alright, Liam.
Oh, wait.
Alright, you make your shape, your snowman. Remember? Okay. Okay. That's perfect. Next one.
This one?
Yep.
This?
Yep.
There.
Right there.
That's it. Ah.
Sorry, babe. Right there. Perfect. Good job. Oh, that one's a little crazy looking.
Yeah. I want to make it.
You want to make a tail? What do you want to do? A heart
Yeah.
or a star? What do you want to do? A heart or a star?
A heart.
A heart? Okay. We'll do the heart. Hold on, not this one. Well, I'm going to make you another one so you can roll it up.